Gravity pulls everything in. But it's not just a textbook concept. People, tech, and capital all gravitate toward better opportunities. And right now, Korea is where it's all happening. World-class tech, global investment, and eyes from around the world, all focused on Korea. Ready to see what's happening today? Let's find out right here on What's Popping Korea. The pyramid, the Great Wall, and Machu Picchu, what do they have in common? Famous tourist spots, of course, but there's one more thing. They're all UNESCO World Heritage Sites protected for future generations. And right now, the global committee protecting these treasures is meeting right in Busan. This is the first time Korea is hosting the committee, 38 years after joining the convention. Home to treasures like Bulguksa, Changdeokgung, and Kbeauty tidal flats, Korea is no longer just protecting its own heritage. It's now leading the global conversation. This year, the committee will review 30 new heritage candidates, along with key decisions on global preservation. And it's not just the meeting making news. The opening ceremony caught global attention too. The show featured modern twists on traditional Korean arts, including iconic dances like Seungmu and Ganggangsuole, alongside the Royal Guard change. Plus, UNESCO's ambassador, Gdragon, took the stage to share the true importance of protecting global heritage. Mixing tradition with a K-pop icon, it really impressed the audience. The committee isn't just looking back, they're setting the stage for the future. They checked on Japan's progress with recommendations for the Sado mines. Plus, they adopted the Busan Declaration, a shared commitment to shield endangered heritage sites from climate change and war. The World Heritage Sites hold our shared history and values. Protecting them for future generations is a promise we all share. Hopefully, this Busan meeting sparks even stronger global action. Two global leaders in AI, Korea and the US. Korea brings world-class AI chips and manufacturing, while the US leads in cutting-edge AI technology. Now, these two partners are teaming up for a new win-win alliance in the AI era. A prime example is NVIDIA. The tech giant recently announced a major partnership with Korean companies to expand the country's AI infrastructure. First, NVIDIA is teaming up with Naver, Korea's top tech firm, to build a world-class AI data center in Sejong City. They're also working with SK Telecom, the nation's leading carrier, to set up large-scale AI computing infrastructure for businesses. What's more, NVIDIA plans to build an AI research center in Korea, hire local experts, and set up collaboration on AI chips and physical AI. Global media is watching too. Let's talk more with our AI reporter, Chappie. Hi, Chappie.
Hello. Chappie's here.
So, what's the global reaction to this deal?
International media outlets assess this partnership not merely as a corporate deal, but as a defining moment that reinforces the strategic AI partnership between Korea and the U.S. Reuters reported that NVIDIA is rapidly expanding its AI partnership with major Korean companies. It noted that CEO Jensen Huang personally visited Korea to announce key joint initiatives, broadening the scope of collaboration into AI chips, data centers, robotics, and smart manufacturing. By combining American AI innovation with Korea's semiconductor and manufacturing competitiveness, AI collaboration between the two nations is elevating to a whole new level.
Thank you, Chappie.
See you next time.
So, why are the U.S. companies so eager to invest in Korea? Beyond Korea's world-class chips and manufacturing, strong government incentives are also a major driving factor. Foreign companies setting up advanced production lines or R&D centers in Korea can receive cash grants for part of their investment. On top of that, those in foreign investment zones get rent cut on land, plus tax exemptions on capital goods and local taxes. This collaboration is growing even bigger. Later today in Silicon Valley, tech leaders from Samsung, SK, and Naver are meeting NVIDIA CEO Jensen Huang, potentially taking Korea-US tech ties to the next level. In fact, it's not just tech giants. Global interest in Korean companies is growing fast. According to CEO Score, foreign investments in major Korean companies jumped nearly 30% over the past year. By country, U.S. investors made up more than half, followed by steady interest from Europe, Japan, and China. The top investor was BlackRock, the world's largest asset manager. BlackRock is now a major shareholder in 19 listed Korean companies, including Samsung Electronics, SK Hynix, as well as top financial and tech firms. By industry, Kbeauty came out on top. Major investments in the cosmetic sector jumped to 9 over the past year alone. Cosmex, a top cosmetic manufacturer, even attracted big sovereign wealth funds from Singapore and Norway. With steady money also flowing into chips, pharma, and biotech, global investors are clearly expanding their reach across Korean industries. You know, there are many ways to judge companies' future, but investment is one of the clear signs of its growth and potential. The steady flow of global capital into Korean firms shows that the world continues to bet on the future of Korean industry. And that was all for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and leave your thoughts down below. Thank you for watching. I'm Lumi K, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!